What's up, guys? So it's Ruthless Rob and
Lil Ruthless.
this is Toy Time with,
Lil Ruthless.
and this is episode
2.
So today we're going to do our Simpsons, Burger King toys, and Halloween toys, and just some other random Simpson stuff, right?
Yep.
Alright, so another thing. So last time we had a video, the episode 1, we had some stuff playing in the background, but we had some technical difficulties, and some of the stuff, like, they were just like playing ads, and we meant to have like Simpson stuff playing the whole time in the background like how we're doing today. But you know what? It was our first video, so back off and get off our case, right? Like, we tried. So this is the second episode, and now we got our stuff together.
Yep.
So, are you ready to start?
Yep.
Alright.
Video is starting right now.
Alright, so what we got next? What we got first?
Marge.
So we got Marge. This is a old school Burger King stuffed animal from back in the day. We have the whole collection of these guys, so go ahead and get the rest of them.
Homer, Lisa, and Bart, and Maggie.
Yep, you heard them. Got the whole Simpson family right here.
Yep.
These are from, they have a date on them somewhere? They have to. Hold on, let's see. $1990.
Yep.
These are pretty
They are
old.
1990.
Yep. So we have all 5 of those.
Yep.
What we got next?
The whole Simpsons house.
Alright, so these are like some newer toys. These are from
And we have
2000
one
and...
more of the playset.
I can't even read that.
See?
2008.
Bird.
So these are all Burger King toys. Burger King has the best toys, obviously. Sorry, McDonald's, but Burger King, y'all know what's up when it comes to the Simpsons. So each one does something different. Got Homer. Got Maggie peeking out of there. Got Bart. I think he's supposed to stick his tongue out. It all comes apart, too. So we got Lisa and Marge. All right. And then, oh, show them the TV. Click the button on it. Yep. All right. What we got next?
Krusty.
We got Krusty. These are like some random figures. This is 2015.
Maggie.
Got a Maggie toy right here.
And
Bart chilling with his hands in his pocket.
And also we have another Bart showing on the floor.
Yeah, this is a Bart chilling on the floor, like he said. You heard him.
And it's a Marge.
Yeah, this is a Marge random chess piece.
And it's Selma Maggie.
A Selma Maggie, yup. That's right. What's
and
next?
Marge again.
Got another.
Pancakes.
Yup, Marge again with the pancakes.
And Homer is saying, "Ooh, outward."
Yeah, you got Homer saying ooh. What else we got?
Lisa.
We got Lisa. Yep. Who else?
And we have another Lisa.
We got another Lisa. This time she's got a jacket and some books and stuff. You know what I mean?
And that's another Homer.
Oh, give me 10 minutes. Hold on.
Giving the thumbs up.
Yep, Homer with the thumbs up. All right, 1 second.
And now we have Willie.
Groundskeeper. Willie. That's right. What we got?
The damp spider pig.
Yeah, so this is like a Spider Pig stamp. I don't know if it still works. It kind of works. I don't know what this is even from, but it's from 2007, and it's from the movie, and it's a pig hoof from Spider Pig. Right?
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Mr. Burns.
Okay, so now we got the Simpson movie toys from Burger King. And some of them still work.
He is supposed to say, as soon as he is saying,
Yeah, he's kind of fading out. All right, who's next? Yeah, this is a weird character. He doesn't work at all. Oh, he's making some kind of... Sounds like he's farting, but I don't know what's going on. But this is the guy from the Simpsons movie. I think his name is something Cargill.
No, I can't
He was like a
see it.
villain or something. Who was this guy? Do you remember who this guy was?
No, I can't see it.
What?
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me?
Yeah,
Whoa.
because
But who is this guy? Well, I'm trying to figure this out.
I know.
Well, he's from the Simpsons movie. I know that much. And I think his name's something Cargill.
Him, the guy that told Homer Bill.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, he's from the Simpsons movie. Who's next?
Comic book guy.
Comic book guy. Doesn't work.
Yep.
Who's next?
Bart, that he don't work either.
Yeah, this is a Bart. It doesn't work either. Because like I said, these are pretty old. These are from, this series is from 2007.
And he worked. He said, Slimo!
Whoa, is that what he said?
Yeah.
What do we got?
Homer.
Oh, he works. This is a gold Homer.
And you did the regular Homer of that.
Okay.
And this don't work.
That's Flanders, and yep, like Lil Ruthless said, he don't work.
And Barney don't work either.
Barney don't work, but I could imagine he would probably burp if he did, right?
Yep.
Yep. Who's next? So we have Maggie, and she actually works. And she says what she always says. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
Lisa.
Lisa. Does not work. So she has like a recycle sign or something, you know.
Yeah.
Who's
She's
next?
supposed to say, hi, buddy. Recycle.
Oh, we got Krusty, and he works, he says. This was actually pretty cool. I think he might be my favorite out of that series. Alright, so who's next? We got a new series.
Homer.
Homer. And, hold on. These all are supposed to... Oh, he lights up still. This is a Simpson Halloween series from Burger King, and this is from... These are hard to read sometimes. What does this say, buddy?
I don't know.
2011. Okay, I found it. So this is a Halloween series from 2011 for the Burger King.
And next we have Marge.
Yep, and she does not work. I honestly think Homer might be the only one that works out of this series.
Yep, he only works.
Who we got next?
Maggie.
Yep, this is the Maggie when she was part alien in that one episode where they killed Jerry Springer. Who's next?
Bart. His eyes are supposed to light up.
Yeah.
And he is supposed to have wings.
Fly Bart. Remember, he went in that machine and thought he was going to look like this, but he really turned into a fly-headed monster?
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Comic book guy.
Yep, and he does not work either. Like we said, the only one that works is Homer. But we have comic book guy, the collector. All right, who's next?
Cole.
We have Carl Carlson. These are my Bendy figures, or Little Roz Bendy figures now.
Yep. These are mine.
Yep, my bad. So, who's next?
Lenny.
Lenny. I think these guys are best friends. Wouldn't you
Yeah.
agree?
They are best
Who's
friends.
next?
Homer out the power plant.
Homer at the power plant. He's got his hard hat on and he's ready to work. But he doesn't really work. He just chills and eats donuts all day and sleeps, don't he?
Yep.
Yep. Who's next?
Regular Homer Bendy.
Regular Homer Bendy. That's right. It's pretty similar to this one. This one just has a hat on and a tie and a name tag badge. Who's next?
Lisa.
We have the rubber Lisa, the Bendy Lisa. He's got a pointy head on that one. All right, who's next?
Marge.
Marge. This is a pretty old one. You can see she's starting to turn orange. That's how old she is.
Yeah.
Because once you start getting old, you start turning orange. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
Mr. Burns and
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Mitters.
Mr. Mitters. Mr. Smithers. Mr. Smithers. And they are the bosses of the power plant. So we have one more Bendy. Who we got?
Bart.
Bart. That's right. This one looks pretty old too. I can't read these dates today. 1990. 1990 Bart.
Yep.
Yep. Who's next?
Let me think of it. The Pez.
Yep, you got it. The Pez. So we got some little mini Pez dispensers.
Yep.
We have all of them except Maggie. So we Bart, Marge, Homer, and
We
Lisa.
have a big Maggie
Yeah.
though.
All right, let's get to that. Yep. Who's next?
We have Bart, Homer, and Maggie, and Lisa.
Yep. So now on this one we're missing one too. We're missing the big Marge on the big Pez. So we got Bart, Homer, Lisa, and Maggie. Okay.
And next we have magnets.
Yeah, next we got these magnets. These are really cool. These are really cool to collect too. It took us a while to collect these. These are magnets. Not sure who they're made by, but I forget. But no, they're pretty cool. So we got Lisa with her sacks.
Yep. And next we have Maggie, and Homer, and Marge.
And Homer and Marge. Is this the fat Homer when he got fat and got on workers' comp?
Yep. And
right.
next we have the Halloween ones.
Who's this?
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns. Don't be silly. You know who this is.
Flanders.
Flanders as the
Devil.
Yep. Who's next?
King Kong Homer.
King Kong Homer. What did they say in that episode?
Homer, Homer.
It's actually on right now.
Yep.
Alright. Let's stop watching The Simpsons and make our own video. Because, Simpsons, we can't help ourselves from watching it. But we, let's not get distracted here. So, yeah, King Homer. Who's next?
Fly Bart.
Fly Bart. Remember earlier we were talking about the Fly Bart episode. And this is what he really ended up looking like going through that machine. He really thought he was going to be a muscular superhero. But he ended up looking like a fly-headed Bart.
Yep.
Right?
And next we have Apu.
Yeah, this is a random magnet. I don't even know where this came from, but like I said, we collect everything.
It comes from Value Village.
Yeah, it comes from Value Village. If you don't know about it, you better do your research. Quickie Mart.
And next we have King and Kodos.
King and Kodos. Which one's King and which one's Kodos? Because I can't never tell them apart.
This is King and this is Kodos.
Alright, that makes sense. I see it now. King and Kodos.
And we have Mr. Burns as a vampire.
That's right, Mr. Burns as a vampire. And we have one more magnet.
Bart.
Bart as
Bartman.
Bartman. Yeah, that's Bartman. When Bart when he wants to be a superhero and whatnot. Who's next?
Next we have Lisa.
These are some old Burger King toys too. I think this might be one of the first series of the
Bart.
right. Like this might be the first series of the Burger King toys, and these are just
And Pimpin' Marge.
plasticky.
Maggie.
They don't really do much, but these are
We
some
have all
vintage.
four.
Yep. I've actually had these when I was a kid, and now we have them when Lil Ruthless is a kid. Right?
Yep.
And that's how it's going to be. That's how it is. That's how we get down. We collect everything Simpsons. We don't care what it is. Right?
Yep.
All right, what's next?
Bart riding an airplane.
Yep, we have these little die-cast little from
Riding
2000.
his couch.
Yep.
And Marge driving a boot.
Yep, Marge and Maggie. Maggie's on there.
And Lisa is driving Blink.
Yep, Lisa's got a Blinky car. And I don't know where these toys came from either. These are a little cool set to have. But,
It comes from eBay.
yeah, well, technically, yeah, they came from eBay. Yeah, you're right. But like I'm saying, I don't know the origin. I don't think they're Burger King toys. I don't know. Who knows? But we got them. That's all that matters. What's next?
We have Lisa.
Okay, these are these little platform guys. These actually came from the dollar store a while back.
Have Maggie. And, oops.
Who else we got?
Stop.
So we got Mr. Burns, Lisa,
And Maggie and Krusty.
Bartman, Maggie, Krusty. Like I said, these are some dollar store toys, but we had to pick them up. We couldn't.
And
Yep.
Marge.
Homer and Marge, right? Like I said, we
These are
collect
the last two that we have.
of these kind with the black platforms. Yeah. come back over here, buddy.
Next we have Bart as
Okay.
Pie Man.
I know this is
I'm Cupcake Man.
is that who that is?
Cupcake Man.
Cupcake guy or whatever. Yeah, you're right. He's got a cupcake on him. These are some Burger King toys too. These are from 2015.
And next we have Homer as Pie Man.
Yep, Homer as the Pie Man. These are like a superhero, like
Actually,
type
if you
toy
didn't
things.
do
Yep.
this, you could take it off.
Yep, I just saw that. Yep, his mask comes off. All right, who else we got? Lisa as
a Chopper Girl.
Clobber Girl. That's right. Who's next?
Fallout Boy.
Fallout Boy. And who's playing Fallout Boy? Who's that really?
Millhouse.
Millhouse, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell by his red glasses.
That's right. That's very true. Let me see who's next.
And his blue hair.
Oh yeah, that's a dead giveaway.
And Bart.
Bart as
Stretch Dude.
Stretch Dude and Clobber Girl. Remember there was the duo of the superheroes?
Did you notice they could stretch?
Yep, we could. Let me see. You do one, I do one.
His head turns around.
Yep. We have any more of those? We have one more. Let me see.
Yep. It's Radioactive Man.
You're showing Radioactive Man.
He lights up. This one lights up.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that, dog. That's what's up. He actually works. All right, who's next? All right, now we just got our
of zombie.
Yep, Zombie Skinner. See, these are our Halloween. I don't know if we have the whole set of these or even what series they are, but we just got a bunch of random.
We have the whole set.
Oh, we have the whole set? Okay, that's what Lil Rob said, or Lil Ruthless says. We have the whole set. That's what it is. So, who's next?
Homer as a Frankenstein.
Homer as a Frankenstein. Who's next?
Krusty as a vampire.
Krusty as a vampire.
Next, we have Marge as a witch.
Marge as a witch. That's right.
And we have Reaper Willie.
Reaper Willie. Actually, he's a sweeper.
Yep. Because he sweeps.
Yep. Who's next?
Mr. Burns.
Why are you getting Mr. Burns and him mixed up today?
I know.
Who was that?
Flanders.
Flanders, that's right.
Flanders when he turns to a werewolf.
Yep, that's right before he turned into a werewolf, yep. That's when he know what you did last summer, remember?
Yep.
Alright, who's next?
Radioactive Man Millhouse.
Yep, Millhouse as Radioactive Man. Who's next?
King Homer.
Yep, there's another King Homer. Remember we showed you the magnet earlier, but this is the Burger King toy.
Yeah.
Right? Alright, who's next?
Next we have Mr. and Professor Fink.
Yep, and he's invisible. He's an invisible man.
Yeah.
Professor Frink. Who's next?
Because he seen the person. Bart as Godzilla.
Bart as Godzilla. This is actually a little cool looking one. Who's next?
Willie.
Willie. He's like some sort of creature from the Black Lagoon or something like that.
No, he's a sea monster.
Oh, a sea monster. My bad. Well, I didn't know. That's why you're here. That's why it's tour time with Lil Ruthless, right?
Yep.
All right. Who's next?
Bart as a skeleton.
Bart as a skeleton. He looks scared, don't he?
Yeah.
Who's next?
Maybe because he is scared because he is going to fall down the depths. Because the trusty crown vampire is here and he is about to fall down the depths.
And that's why he looks scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who's next, bud?
Lisa, but she is supposed to be in a ghost set.
Yeah, she's supposed to have a ghost like cape over top of her, but like I said, a lot of these we get used and you know, we just take what we can get when it comes to the Simpsons, right? Who's next?
Next Next we have Maggie as a bat.
Yep, little bat Maggie. Who's next?
Barney as a mummy.
Barney as a mummy. That's right. Who's next?
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns. He's got an ice cream scoop. And that's when he scooped out Homer's brains and made him into a robot. Remember that one?
Yep.
All right, who's next?
Grandpa as a vampire.
Grandpa as a vampire. Grandpa's probably my favorite character on the show. Who's next?
Mr. Smithers.
Mr. Smithers as a futuristic robot dog for Mr. Burns.
Yep.
Who's next?
And next we have Dr. Hibbert.
Dr. Hibbert. He's got a skull in his hand. I don't know what that's all about, but hey, he's a Halloween guy, so I guess it makes sense to put a skull in his hand. Who we got?
Marge.
Marge. She's got a cat on the side of her, scratching her.
Yeah. She's like, sign up.
Who's next?
Groundskeeper.
Oh, this is a really cool one. This is a Freddy Krueger type groundskeeper Willie type deal. He's got his rake.
Yep.
And yeah, this is the only one we have of these so far. These are really rare and expensive, so.
Yeah, we need to get the rest.
We do. We'll get there, bud. So who's next?
Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde. So yeah, some of these guys came with play sets and, you know, some didn't, unfortunately. So this is Dr. Hibbert.
And Mr. Hyde.
And Mr. Hyde, that's right. Who's next?
Lisa. Incredible Lisa.
The Incredible Growing Girl.
And
you pull that, and what to say then? Oh, it's just got her looking at Bart in the treehouse, and he's like scared because she's like 100 feet tall or whatever. All right, who's next?
Werewolf Flanders.
Werewolf Flanders. We finally got his name right. It's not Werewolf Mr. Burns. It's Werewolf Flanders, right?
Yeah.
So, this is... How could this be? How? And then you flip it, and it says, Gee Willikers, my barber is not going to like this. You know, because he's hairy.
That's the same episode that we should do earlier.
Yup, when he had the hook.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Otto.
Otto. He's a zombie Otto. And they just got...
Otto. I love to get Otto.
And they got him playing the guitar, and he's like giving the ghost headaches. Which I don't understand because from what I see, Otto's actually a pretty talented guitarist. So maybe they just don't like rock music. Who's next?
Apu.
Apu. He's at the Quickie Mart. It says, today's special, pumpkin squishy. Doesn't sound too good to me, but I don't know. Who's next?
King.
Kane, the
He
Conqueror.
don't come with the down. He only comes with a TV.
Yep, he just comes with a TV, like he said. And it says, it came from outer space. You know, a little play on words there.
And it's Homer, Lisa, and Bart.
Yep, and they're getting terrorized by Kane, the Conqueror. Who's next?
Marge.
Marge, and this is like a Bride of Frankenstein Marge.
Yep.
And it says extreme danger. And then it says extreme danger, high fashion. So I guess she got her hair did when, you know, that thing was on her head. All right, so we're getting down to the last bit of it. So now we have these little guys. Who we got first?
Bart as a Lego.
Yep, we got Bart as a Lego guy. Lego Bart. He's even got a little slingshot in his back pocket.
Yep.
All right, who's next?
Marge.
Yep, we have a Marge. These are little teeny miniature bobbleheads.
Have Lisa.
All right, look. Well, let me explain to them.
Barney.
These are little miniature bobbleheads. They came in like bubblegum machines. So, but yeah, we got Barney, Lisa, Marge. She looks like she has cookies or something.
Barney.
And Barney, right? So, who's next?
Bartman.
Yep, we have the bobblehead Bartman. These are really rare too. You really can't find these nowhere.
Sasha Bob.
Sideshow Bob.
And Marge.
Marge.
And Apu. And Homer.
Apu. And Homer.
And Nelson. And Maggie. Wait a second.
And
We
Nelson.
have two Maggies.
And Nelson. And
2 Maggies?
2 Maggies? Whoa. Well, we have an extra one. In case that one gets lost, we have a backup. So who's the last one you got there?
That's one that I thought is real.
Is Millhouse. And I think that's going to be enough for today. We still have more Simpson stuff, if you can believe it or not. So next we're going to be showing you our random Simpson stuff. We got like stuff you probably didn't even know existed. So yeah, that's the end of episode 2. Anything you want to say before we get off of here?
Peace.
Peace. You heard them. We'll see you in episode
3.
Deuces.